Yo, people, what we saying? We're back again with another stream, another morning stream. You get me? And obviously, today we're going to be talking a bit about, Arteta's press conference. He did heap a bit of praise onto Nwaneri, obviously, after the masterclass that he had in the Carabao Cup last night. I guess we'll touch a bit more on the next round of fixtures in the Carabao Cup and where I think, the games could be won, yada yada. And I saw something big pop up on my phone this morning. Amorim is expected to sign, seal, and deliver everything today at Manchester United. So obviously, Manchester United fans, they're gonna be super gassed. Arsenal fans, I know right now are super gassed, and a lot of them are saying, "Hey, and Nwaneri's the truth. It's time to let him just run free with it." And yeah, but I mean, before we get into all of that, big up all the people that are locked inside so far. Yeah, love goes out to you. And yeah, just make sure you're liking the video. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we'll go for like a 30 like target today. I feel like Thursdays are usually a quiet morning, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can rustle up. And I think I'm still 2 subscribers away from 1.2. So at some point, two people that jumps in. If you're not part of the gang, come join the gang. All them things there. Obviously, big up. You never walk alone. 66. Big up DWTT. Big up James Pertet. You get me? And big up Hano. You know what I mean? And those that don't know, jump over to Waffle TV show. But hey, you see what I did there? Man can rhyme. Man can rhyme. All right. So let me just share my screen quickly and we'll start talking about this stuff. Um, cool. So this is Mikel Arteta's post-match press conference, on Wednesday. It was hugely dominated by questions on Ethan Nwaneri, but he was also asked about performance, his team selection, and more. And look at the famous brother that's just entered the chat. Man like George, Durag Diaries, you get me? Half-time Hawk, full-time Crook. Hey, make sure you're jumping over and showing him some love, because it's like we say, those that are in the community have to support others in the community. And I know he's a Spurs fan, and I know he's super gassed right now because they punched up Man City, but go and show him some love. You know them way there. Big up Jacob Hemley as well. Make sure you're liking and you are subscribing. So look, yeah, on the attitude, yeah. So very good. We talked about that, about playing with enthusiasm in this game, playing with the right attitude and commitment, and they certainly showed that. So I'm very happy to be in the quarterfinals. I must admit, yeah, because like I said yesterday, yeah, that I do feel like in the first maybe 15 to 20 minutes, we did start off a bit slow. Don't get me wrong, we was dominating the ball. Like we had all of the ball, but we weren't really attacking with any real venom. We weren't really playing with any real kind of intention to score. It just seemed like we wanted to suffocate Preston and kind of just not let them have the ball at all. Do you know what I mean? It honestly felt, yeah, like when you go to the park with your bedrooms, yeah, and you and your bedrooms, you're ballers, and then there's another group of people at the park and they're dead at football. And like you man just taking the piss and just passing it about and making them run towards you and tiring them out. And maybe you'll do the odd trick here and there. That's what it felt like. it felt like it felt like we didn't rate them in those first 15, 20 minutes. So we were just playing about. It was like a training game. For me as well. It was like a training game. You know what I mean? But after those first 15, 20 minutes, I can see the enthusiasm that he's talking about. And if I don't know if that was part of the game plan to start off kind of slow and then work their way into like just completely and utterly obliterating them, but that's what we did, right? You know what I mean? And look, I think we ended the first half with like 79% possession. That's the highest swing in possession stats that I've seen in a very, very, very long time. I actually don't know if I've ever seen one team dominate the ball that much in a half of football. Like I to a point, I actually felt sorry for Preston. I won't lie. I didn't want us to disrespect them like that. But yo, we definitely had the right attitude, you know, and we definitely looked committed. I would say a few players looked like, man, why the hell are you playing me here? You don't need me to beat these guys. But other than that, you know, we did look committed. And, you know, Hanno, man, I hope he does. I really hope he does. Newcastle, I think he can do it. I really hope he does. But, like I said yesterday, I'm going to stop grilling my manager for not playing him. Because every time he's played him now, he's that like, and Nwaneri's had man of the match performances. You know what I mean? So maybe the way that Arteta is introducing Nwaneri into the first team squad is the right way to do it. I've just come to accept that now because look, literally every time he's played a full 90, well, I guess not a full, but started a game, and every time he's come off the bench, he's always been fire. He hasn't had a bad game. So maybe the way that Arteta's opted to do it is the right way. Let's see what Arteta does. But I definitely do think after that performance against Preston, Nwaneri's knocking on the door and he's definitely giving Arteta some difficult decisions to make when it comes to team selection for the weekend. Big up Beige and Guna, back again with an early morning stream. Panya head top. Big up yourself every time, G. Like up the blood clot video, people. That is right. And remember, we're 2 subscribers away from 1.2k. Let's do it, man. I'm pretty sure we can do it today. I'm pretty sure we can do it today. And we have a nice little stream coming out later on in the day. You know, I'm just waiting on man like Specs to confirm what's the best time for him. Yeah, going to be doing the link up combined 11 and talking a bit about the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday between Arsenal and Newcastle at St James's Park. You get me? Big up, yeah, there, Ruben. Big up, Hooks. I'm so sick of Raheem Archling and Gabby Babby. These men are finished. Time to see the likes of Ethan take over. So look, like, I personally feel like Raheem did everything good apart from score. Yeah. And I'm starting to see like the level, like I'm starting to see why Chelsea fans were so frustrated with him, innit? Because he literally, you know, takes part really well. You know, he does look dangerous. He does do a few dangerous things. You know, he does get involved in play. He is speedy. He does like to beat his man. He has got a few good touches in him. But when he gets in front of goal, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't click. Or at least it's not clicking right now. You know, he had that chance at the end that probably should have been a goal, but then I'm sitting there thinking he did everything right. The defender just had a really good clearance off of the goal line. So can I really slate him for that? I don't know. And then obviously, you know, the likes of Jesus, I can't I can't cuss him for what I saw in that game. He scored a good goal as well. That header down from Timber into the volley. What a finish. What a finish. You know what I mean? We all know he's got that he's got that in his locker. We all know he's got that in his locker, yeah. But we need to see it consistently, innit? I want to see, you know, the next time you're starting a game, Jesus, you score a goal or you get an assist. And then the game after that, goal and assist. Not just, you know, looking tricky and beating your man and the majink, yeah? The majink, you know what I mean? I want to see output every game you play in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's not like so even if it's not a goal or assist, the pre-assist or be very instrumental in us getting the goal. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see that consistently. But I don't want to see anyone blocking Nwaneri's pathway now, because Nwaneri, to me, he's the guy, bro. He's actually the guy. Wagwan and Ryzen, hope you're good. Apparently, Ten Hag has depression because he got sacked. Well, you know, I hope not. Because depression is a deep thing, bro. Like, and hopefully, he's not hitting him too hard. But he only has himself to blame. He only has himself to blame. And don't worry, when we start talking about the Amorim stuff, I'll give my thoughts on the current Manchester United situation in it. But in my opinion, he only has himself to blame. He will start trash off. I don't want to see Trossard starting over Nwaneri in the 10 now. Trossard, you had your you get me, muck about in the 10. Get your ass back over to the left wing. Get your ass back over there. From now onwards, we need to play our starting next side to win this cup. Only 3 more finals to go. Yadev, I kind of agree with you. I actually kind of agree with you. We've got to the quarterfinals, and now I think it's like, okay, time to take it serious. Let's see if Arteta will take this cup serious. Because look, in all fairness, I don't think we need to put out our starting 11 against Palace. We need to put out a lot stronger of a team than what we did against Preston. I don't think we need to put out our full 11, but we definitely need to upgrade a lot of positions that we put out. Like, for example, I would play Saka over Sterling. I would play Havertz over Jesus. And then I would probably swap Kiwior for Gabriel. Everything else can kind of stay the same. But those are the things I would do, because we could be doing this in February. And February is my birthday month, so that would be a great month to do it in. I can't lie. Ethan is big up goes 25. Ethan is both-footed and can whip it like Saka. That's what we need. More from Long. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. Or broette. I don't know if you're a bro or a broette. That's right. Yeah. Like, this is what happens when you put a natural 10 in the 10 position. They play like a 10 and they do 10 things. He was creative. He was creating chances. He was a threat. He was taking on his man. He was linking up the play. He was passing and moving. It was beautiful to see. He was thinking about his next move before the ball even got to his feet. He's intelligent. To be able to have those qualities at such a young age is just a blessing. And the way that he let the ball roll across his body and just bury it into the top left bins, stop it. It was a Saka-esque finish. He will start Trossard and Martin Smith. Hey, big up Vlad, came in to drop a like. Big up, man, like Hawks. We love that. People, remember, do hit the likes. Our like target is 30. And the more that you like, the more that YouTube pushes the stream out there, and we get more beautiful people coming into the stream. You know them way there. You get me? Mustafa Mukaraba. We were cooking Leicester with rude hooks. Amorim will be confirmed today, hooks, and that is part of what we'll be talking about. Because I did see the story this morning when I woke up, and I thought, let me talk about it. So when we get to that part, we can talk about Manchester United, my brother, man. I expect our strongest 11 from now on in this cup, with Nwaneri playing as well. I agree. Hooks, you think we get manager bounce against Chelsea under Rude? Potentially. But I think it would be better if Amorim was managing that game, especially if he's going to get confirmed today. But maybe it's more likely that Rude will take over that game. I'm not sure. Big up PTM Productions. If I was Ten Hag, I'd go to Atlanta in a in a useless. Hey, respect Esco. Big up Jonathan, man. Hey, I want Spurs in the final. So do I, Jacob. So do I. I would love nothing more than to defeat Spurs in the final of the Carabao Cup in my birthday month. I would love nothing more. I see Arsenal, Newcastle, Liverpool, United in semis. I want Arsenal in final. Amorim versus Arteta, hooks. It'll be battle of the Lego heads. It will actually be battle of the Lego heads. Hey, big up Dyslexic Penguin. Jonathan, okay, yeah. Tell each other. Hey, yeah, talk to each other, man. I like it when y'all talk to each other, man. Hey, get the chat booming. Big up Hooks in the chat. We're only on 3 like what? Hey, wait. Don't let me check now and see 3 likes. Yeah, I swear down. Don't let me do it. Okay, I must be bare far behind in the chat because we're now on 36. We smashed our like target, people. We overperformed our XG. Good job I checked before cussing y'all. Good job I checked before cussing y'all. Make sure, yeah, y'all are still hitting the like because let's go for 50. Why not? You know them way there. Big up Abdullah. Big up, bro. Hey, man. You get me. Big up Jaheim. Big up Jaheim. Big up beans and toast with a cheese on top. You get me? Knew the pivot of Zinni and Partey would be decent. See, man knows, bro. Partey had a good game as well when he came on. Partey's looking good at that right back, you know. People like the blood seed video, you know them way there. You know them way there. Hey Uzo, big up, bro. You get me? The Slip Tip Penguin, Lego Movie 4, Battle of the Hair, Battle of the Jet Black, Jet Black head top, bro. You know them way there. Hey, big up Aaron London. Carabao Cup is let's not get excited because people like United are so they normalize this, dog. Aaron, you always covered on the smoke, bro. But we need to lift it. We need to lift it, man. If we can lift this trophy, I'm lifting it. But it's a trophy. I think if we could win this trophy, it would give us that kind of that push into the final part of the season. And I wouldn't be surprised if we go and grab more trophies. You get me? A man said George Hooks with a hooker. A big up Jacob, bro. Big up Jacob. Hooks, you think we can cook with our cousin? Hey man, I think you can cook. I think you can cook. I won't lie. I think you can cook. Only reason I would want Carabao Cup to stop people talking. Yeah, man. We need to shut up people about. Oh, I'm over line. Oh, we ain't won nothing 5 years. It was Emery squad. Oh, yeah. We need to dead all of them talk there, bro. You get me? You get me? Cups are cup, bro. Armpits are armpits, and we will be armpitting. We will be armpitting, you get me? Aaron ain't lying, but we need a trophy. We do need a trophy, you get me? So look, yeah. So look, on Ethan's goal, he did it yesterday in training, so we're used to that. He's a big talent. He's got the right attitude. He's got the right players and context around him, and we need to make sure that we put brick by brick in the right order. But we have some player here. And he's right. And it's like I was slewing Arteta for time. Why is Ethan not playing? Why is Ethan not playing? Why is Ethan not playing? But like he said we need to build it brick by brick. So maybe, maybe Arteta's taken the kind of Pep Foden approach. Yeah. And we all saw what that the fruits of that labor. Do you know what I mean? Because Foden became a baller. So maybe if he eases him into the squad ever so slowly. He builds him up brick by brick. Maybe that's something that will make him not burn out bare early in his career. Because, we have to remember he's 17 in it. So maybe I'm going to stop being so harsh on Arteta and see what the plan is. Do you know what I mean? I think Arteta deserves that in it. Because look, like he's coming on and scoring wonder goals in it. So you know what I mean? On his future development, he's going to really dictate how fast that's going to go. But I'm really happy with him. There, Arteta's kind of like saying, yo, bro, the ball's in your court, Keep on showing these levels. Keep on doing what you're doing in training. Keep on performing. Keep on growing. Keep on making an impact. And you'll find your place in the first team. He's basically called him out, people. He's basically called him out and said, look, I've got faith in you. I believe in your ability. But let's see if you can consistently do it when called upon. That's essentially what he's saying. And let's see how Ethan responds the next time he plays. Newcastle. You know, actually, maybe thinking about it, Newcastle might be a difficult game for him to play in because Newcastle, them man, they're rough man up. You know what I mean? People talk about Arsenal and dark arts, bro. Newcastle are lords of the dark arts, man. That's literally Eddie Howe's like main thing. Is like, yeah, the dark arts, man. You learned that in Italy, bruv. So look, on Ethan's character, so much personality there. He wants every ball. He wants to make things happen outside and around. He's still a bit quiet as usual. He's 17 years old, very respectful. His work ethic is tremendous, and he loves what he does. You can tell that. For me, yeah, when I've seen him in videos off the pitch, so like in like talking and in like I saw him in some I can't remember this guy's video where he was asking him questions and he was doing it was like a baller thing. And when I've seen him in a few training videos, he looks very similar to Saka in like how very humble, very quiet, very respectful, not a lad, basically, not that lad, brashy lad, kind of Jack Grealish type of personality, you get me? But on the pitch, yeah, I feel like he's a lot louder than Saka. Like, because I see like there was many a times when he wanted the ball, he didn't get the ball, and then we ended up losing it. He was vexed. He was like, man, I was here though. why I was here? Why didn't you give me the ball? I was here. I was like, okay, you got a bit of voice. You got a voice, blood. I like that, man. You're not scared of telling the older players what go on. You know them way there. So yeah, he definitely has the humble thing. He definitely has the humble thing, which I like. He's definitely focused. He's definitely committed. He definitely believes in himself. And he does have a bit of fire in his belly when he's on the pitch. And I feel like those are the qualities that will make him a great player. I have to keep it 110%. We need the league or CL. No way round it. 100%, bro. I'm there with you. Not now, Mustafa, but as soon as I'm done with this presser, which should be soon, we will then jump on to the Amorim. Amorim, you get me? Direct Diaries, I could be meaning Hook's gonna give you the right hook. Who knows? But Arsenal definitely gonna be giving Spurs the if they meet them in the Carabao Cup. For me, Ethan is ready. He has to get minutes, or he can join Cheeto at Carrington. Nwaneri ain't going Carrington, bro. And Cheeto, yeah, must feel like an absolute wallad, yeah, absolute prick, yeah. Because by the way, at Arsenal, yeah, we the pathway we gave him was this year under 18s, next year under 21s, year after that first team. Man United said we can get you into the you get me first team quicker, but then I see man kicking ball for the under 18s. He might as well have just stayed at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Told you he was taking the Foden approach last night. Yep, Arsenal fans just need to relax. We do. George, you excited for our cup game? Yamal is an anomaly, 17-year-old. Ethan is a below tier with me. Whoa. Mainu is like 1920, bro. Not in the same conversation. And Nwaneri is above Mainu, bro. Like, Mainu's like here. Yeah. Ethan's like here. And Yamal's like here, innit? I mean, but the thing about Yamal is, yeah, is I don't know if he would develop the same way if he was the same doing everything he is now, but he was at a Prem team playing in the Prem. I don't know if it'd be the same, to be honest. He gets way too much time on the ball. Even for his nation, he's way too protected. I don't think he gets that same level of protection in the Premier League. I'll be real. That's just me being real. But undeniable that he is an immense talent. The talent is absolutely unreal, bro. Tech time with Ethan, but he's crazy talented. Was considered better than Yamal in youth football, but tech time exactly. You know them way there. It's irrelevant, bro. Them low vibration convo be more. No, Aaron is funny, man. Vajan, yeah, agree. Oh my god, no, man, you're funny. You're actually funny, man. You're funny. You're actually funny, man. More than Blacker. Big up, bro. How you doing, man? Had Bruno giving out elbows to Jorginho. Yeah, but it's crazy. I want more trophies than Liverpool. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. FA Cup, on the other hand, is far more. Yeah, and who's won it the most? That should be called the FA Cup. It should be called the Arsenal Cup. You get me, blood. Happy birthday to Rashford today, 27th. Oh, okay, okay, he's 27. That means he's getting closer to the round table. There's a seat there for him. You know, he's getting. He better do something quick, or his career's gonna look a bit dead. Gonna look a bit dead, man. Hey, good morning, Hooks in the chat. You get me? Congrats on reaching the quarters. I big up to everybody in the chat whose team made it to the quarters, in it. You know them way there. You know them way there. FA Cup, it's only a consolation, Vlad. We need the big two. We all have a voice. Some of us just choose how to use it. That's right, beans and toast. That's right. That is right. This might be the year Arsenal finally win a trophy. It might, you know. It better fucking be, you know them way there. Love United, not with Ruben at the helm. Oh, Arsenal will most likely do the quarter as long as Arteta shows. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. Ethan is coming at. That's right. Big up Godfrey. You done know. Big up Hooks every time. And people, Godfrey will forever go down in halftime Hawks history because he was the first ever member on the channel. You get me? He was the first ever person to join the certified gang. He became a G. So big up Godfrey. You know them way there. Nah, bro, Cheeto is well ahead. He scored a hattie for the under 18s on his first game, and last night he got promoted to the under 21s. Okay. Let's see what Amorim does with him, innit? Let's see. Arteta has to rotate more. A lot of these players have been playing together for years. That's a fact. You will see him play for the first team this season. Ruben Amorim is keen on the... But the thing is, yeah, you've already got two players ahead of him. You got Hoyland and you got Xerxes, so it might be hard to fit him in. But I can see him getting game time in... Actually, but would he even get game time in the Carabao Cup now? Because would you really go to Tottenham and play Cheeto? Would you? I don't know if you'd do that. And then if you get past Tottenham, would you then really go on to face either the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Brentford with Cheeto in like the same? No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. I feel like he's missed his chance to play in the Carabao for you. Big up, Lebo. What you saying or what you spraying? You get me? Cheeto is Nigerian. He done it for the love of the money, oh. For the love of the money, oh. The hangover from last night is mad right there. Raw. Celebrating getting into the quarters like that. What splash, shooms. He was there with the champagne. Yeah, man. It's been a long time since you've done anything like this, innit? Hey, big up the football club. Broad Time Hawks. Make sure you like the stream for Hawks and make sure you're checking out the football. Hey, I don't know if you're still here, yeah? But you did me dirty, man. I watched the video, man. You did me dirty, man. Why didn't you give the context of why I gave the 4-0 prediction in it? Because the only reason I gave the 4-0 prediction was because there was a very shameless Liverpool fan on the stream who he thought he was going to come to the Emirates and beat us 3-1. I was like, nah, bun it. Let me troll as well. But big up football club and make sure you're checking him out. We coming for the FA Cup crown, Hooks. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. Hey, big up the invincible Ghana. You get me? Big up you, bro. Chelsea second best squad in the league, according to some, but not. Yeah, they got knocked out already. How Chelsea out already? Shambolic, shameful. That's already a trophy that they can't win this season. They're already out of one. God forbid they ever did. God forbid they don't win the Conference League, you know. Because if they don't win the Conference League, cheese and bread. If these men don't win the Conference League, oh my God, yo. If Chelsea don't win the Conference League, that's Chelsea in the mud. Mud. Champions League is far more prestige than FA Cup. Which Prem team Okay, here we go. Back to the shamelessness beans and toast. I see it. 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 But don't worry, yeah, because in about 15 years, it's gonna be Arsenal. Don't worry. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Arteta needs to start Ethan going forward. I agree. I would play Chido against. No, you what? You would not risk potentially like. Let me tell you now, yeah, your manager, yeah, especially coming in new, fresh, is not gonna do something so stupid as put a set. What is he? 17, 16-year old leading the line against Tottenham at White Hart Lane. He's not doing that, bro. He's actually just not he's not doing it, bro. No Cheeto in them games. That's pressure. Yeah, exactly. It's unnecessary pressure on him. Cheeto will go on loan next season. He's irrelevant right now. Little man in this thing. Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I did say once you started memberships, I will be there to support the. I love you, bro. You did say it. You're a man of your word, man. I love that, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Look at how Conte has changed Napoli and he's playing Gilmore and McTominay in midfield. How a manager can change a team. And I'm there thinking, boy, it's looking a bit spooky for Spurs because, boy, he could have had that success at Spurs. But hey, man, Levy just didn't want to back him. Levy just didn't want to back him. 12 pints, North London Derby, EFL Cup final, bro. Bro, if we get to the EFL Cup final and it is against Spurs, I will do my utmost to get tickets to Wembley. I will do everything in my power. I will call up. I will call up favors. I will do whatever I need to do. Yeah. Because obviously, if Arsenal get to the final, I'm still gonna try to get to the thing. But I will go that extra mile if it's Tottenham because I would love nothing more in this world, yeah, than to punch up Spurs in the Carabao Cup final at when it would be so beautiful. It would actually be so beautiful, man. It would actually be so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, I can't. Oh shit. Love United, hate the ops came true with the super chat. I don't know what that currency is, SEK. Maybe it's a Scandinavian currency. I'm assuming I don't know. Let me know. But Amorim versus Arteta will be interesting. Two aura gaffers, battle of the hairsprays. The Arsenal versus United era might be back. Buy your club a UCL with this super. I will definitely try, bro. I will definitely try, man. I'll definitely try. But yeah, man, it's gonna be battle of the Lego heads. It's gonna be battle of the jet black head tops. It's gonna be crazy, bro. But love for the super chat. I appreciate it, bro. And you know what? While we're here, 45 people in the building. Yeah, 45 people in the building. Yeah, we're trying to grow. Yeah, so subscribe to the thing. We've already hit our like target, but that doesn't mean you have to stop liking. It means you still need to like. You know them way there. So you see, it's gonna look kind of like this. It'll look something like that. Just slap it. All it does is bring more people in. And more people get involved in the chat, more people get involved in the banter, and we get to talk about more things, you get me? So people, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Cheeto won't go on loan. Arsenal fans, stop coping. We'll see, bro. Hooks, relax. We are winning conference, but forgive me for the crashing you lot will get if Arsenal don't win league or Liverpool end up ahead of Arsenal. You're funny, bro. But you're out, bro. What happened, man? What happened to squad depth, bro? What happened to best attacking options in the Prem? None of them could score. Looking a bit spooky over there. What happened to London is blue? You man are already out of a competition, blood. What's going on? Who will play in the FA Cup game? Yeah, maybe the early FA Cup games. Maybe. Spurs ain't getting to know. Do you know what? Yeah, it is looking a bit spooky for Spurs though, because Van der Ven's gone now. Hamstring, yeah, he's gone. A good 10 games, he's gone. And then apparently Romero's injured as well. So, wait, don't we have? If we play Spurs in January, yeah, I think it's January we play them. If they dare to play the high line with no Van der Ven or Van der Ven not fully fit, these men are gonna get smoked at the Emirates, bro. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait, blood. I actually cannot wait, man. Rude has a good set of hair too. Now he does, you know. He does. 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 I'll be real. Don't want to play Spurs in the final just in case we lose. Yeah, we get that man super, super, super ammo, bro. United Arsenal final would be great. It would. I would like that. I would like that. I would like that. Okay, Will. I think if we beat you in the final, I can't lie and let nobody. Yeah, Spurs fans will be talking about it until the day I die. It will all be like the year 2064, and man are still calling my phone. Hey, Hawks, man, you remember me? Man, allow it, blood. Because that's what the only thing that man will win from then until now. So sorry, from now until then, Swedish krona. See, I knew it, bro. I did say Scandinavian. I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. United are relying on a player that almost died and one that played in Fergie's team. Right here. Lego Head Derby final. Let's get it, man. We got some links to the socials here. Yeah, shameless thing. Because we're not just trying to get big on YouTube, bro. We're trying to go everywhere, man. Come support me, man. Come follow me, man. You get me? Just followed you on Instagram. We'll send you a DM shortly so you actually know what, man. Hey, love Beige and Guna, man. Love Beige and Guna, and you get me? That introduced me to some of them Beige and Honeys, blood, you know, them way there. North London Derby. Okay, 15th, yeah, man. Make sure Van der Ven is 100% fit, because if he is not 100% fit, you man are getting smoked. You man are getting smoked. Man's a granddad and talking about a final 40 years ago. But you know they'll do it. You know that's what they love to do, man. Ericsson is injured. When did we rely on Eric? Ericsson and Evans are United. VDV is out for 2 months. Aaron, you all talk. Make sure you win a trophy this season. Oh, you man are funny, man. You man are funny. All right, look, yeah, on Gabriel Jesus' first goal of the season. By the way, this is the first time that Gabriel Jesus has scored this season, you know. This is the first time he scored in 25 games. Crazy. And this is the Carabao Cup against Preston. Shameful. His first since January, I think so. It's been a long time. That's going to, I think, unlock that thing mentally and move on. I think he had a good performance tonight. So do I. I agree. I think he had a good performance. And hopefully, him scoring this goal will give him the kind of boost he needs to like go and get more, right? Because it's like they say, when you're on a goal drought, the only thing you really need to get to like change it is just get that one goal. It doesn't matter who it's against, just that one goal. And then now you will start, okay, I can score. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got past that mental block. You get me? On the halftime subs of Jurian Timber and Mikel Moreno, that was planned. We have a lot of issues in the back line. We wanted to share the minutes because we lost Gabby, we lost Ben White as well on top of the other players. So we have to make sure that we wanted to be competitive, and we have to make sure as well that we protect players because we have a lot of game. Okay, so it was pre-planned. It was actually pre-planned, which is good. It's actually good. So on Gabby Jesus' first goal, very happy. Oh wait, what? Wow, they asked him the same question twice. Okay. On Nwaneri making a breakthrough, certainly he wouldn't play tonight. He wouldn't play 3 days ago against Liverpool. He's showing every day that he's capable of and what he's capable of. And you see his teammates, they give him the ball all the time. That's a great sign we have some player there. On Nwaneri's skill and technique, it's unbelievable, but he does it in training almost every day. He's got this quality, this personality. He's there to make things happen. He doesn't care who he's got around him. He needs to make the decision for himself. He does it, and he scored a fantastic goal tonight. I would even go as far to say one of the best goals this season. I would even go to say one of the best goals this season. By the way, Casemiro's goal was absolutely insane as well. Like Casemiro's goal was dirty. But Casemiro's like what, 32, 33, 34? Yeah, when you're that half his age, bro. And look, on Saka getting minutes, yes, because one, he's in the rhythm. He prefers to have that exposure. He traveled with us, so he always says that once I'm here, I prefer to play a few minutes as well to protect Gabby Martinelli as well, because he had a very big impact in the first half. So it worked out well. We all know Saka's personality. We all know that he always wants to play. And that's one of the things that we just love about him, innit? You know, hooks. I'm hearing Tavares is tearing up the place. He is. He's doing so well at Lazio. I'm like, do you know what? It just shows, yeah, that look, you may not be able to do well in the Prem, but it doesn't mean that you can't do well elsewhere. Maybe Serie A is where he was destined to be. You know what I mean? He will be back early Jan. Ooh. So are you gonna risk him at the Emirates? Mm. Yeah, man. Hamstring. Once they go, they can go again, bro. It's risky. Man, them are forgetting Euro is soon back. Yeah, he is, and you're gonna be defensively solid. You know, Euro, Leacher, Delit, back three. Don't sleep. That's a good back three. I won't sleep on you. That's a very good back three. Like very, very good back three. So yeah, maybe Manchester United's fortunes may change. Like the thing that I've said about Amorim is, yeah, he's a good manager. He's proven that he can win silverware. You know, he's done it at Sporting. He's done it at, I think, was it Braga? I think it was Braga. Now, the only thing I'm not so sure about, yeah, is you man have started this season off so bad in the Premier League, so bad. Can he turn it around? Like, is he good enough to like this season change your fortunes in the Premier League? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he could probably get you to like a seventh now, sixth, maybe. But I don't think he can get you into the top four now. I feel like you would be heavily relying on a lot of players, sorry, a lot of teams like dropping off quite badly for that to happen. And you still got a lot of big games to play. Like you have to play Liverpool at Anfield. You have to play Arsenal home and away. I'm pretty sure you have to play Man City home and away. You have to play. You're playing Chelsea on the weekend, and then at Old Trafford. Then you have to play them at the Bridge. You have to play Tottenham. I can't remember when you played them first, but you got one more game against Tottenham. I think you got to play them at Where is it? White Hart Lane? I'm not sure. But you got another Tottenham game. Yeah. You've got Aston Villa twice, I believe. You've got Newcastle twice, I believe. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a big uphill battle to get into top four now for Amorim. In Jesus we trust, though. We take the L and we move, broski. I swear I'm on Arteta fraud watch. This, of course you are. Everyone is always on Arteta fraud watch. I told man, championship is Jesus level. I got faith in Jesus for real. We'll see, man. Obviously, I want him to play well, because if he plays well and does good, then that means better for me, right? Because it means Arsenal does better. But yeah, man, it's a bit spooky when your first goal of the season is against Preston, bro. I won't lie. Hey, big up Arteta out, Inzaghi in. You get me? Yeah, Jesus was good. He was good, and Sterling was decent. I do, but I feel like he's being. I feel like he's being selfish because he wants that for. Well, actually, he's already scored for us. Yeah, but I feel he's got a lot to prove. Like Sterling has a lot to prove, and unfortunately, in this world, the way that you prove things is by having a lot of GA. Jesus found his level. Jesus still hasn't scored a goal in the Prem in 9 months. I know it's crazy, bro. Yeah, Cashman's goal was absolutely crazy, bro. It was absolutely crazy. Soon as the ball left, he thought I knew it was hitting. Yep. Martinelli couldn't even beat his man yesterday, and it's Preston's. What a shambles he is. City fans are crying for Savinho, but I have zero zero sympathy, yeah, for Man City and their injury crisis right now. Do you know why? Because when we had our injury crisis, they was telling me, "Oh, you're a big club. You just got to move on. You just got to deal with it. Injuries are part of the game." So they're getting that energy right back at them, right thrown back at them. And Ketia coming back to the Emirates, watch him grab a hattie. He loves scoring at the Emirates. You are buzzing. Yours 18, relax. They won't be able to play all three at the same time. One gets injured, they're done. Yeah, it's true, you know. It actually is true. So was Kobe when he came in, Aaron. Yeah. Amorim beat Arteta 2 years ago at the Emirates. And yeah, but that was with Sporting. That was with Sporting. Your star boy is 17. No, yeah. 17, you get me. You get me. That back three is good, but yep. Kobe is overrated, very overrated. I need Amorim to get us sixth, win Europa and FA Cup hopes. I have standards, part of Standards FC. I hear it. James not at all. I just don't scapegoat players. He wasn't okay, cool. Kobe is very overrated, bro. Like, man, we're chatting about him like he was the next coming of Jesus, bro. Yeah, Ethan is super clear of Manu, bro. It's not even close. It actually isn't even close. Like, it's not even close. Spurs hype, Amorim will cook them hooks. Aaron. United 100% not getting top four. I do think it's a bit spooky. James Perret, he wasn't bad as what you're saying. He had an average game. I don't think the Sterling was that bad. But I do, yeah, Sterling is overhated, but agree. Still, yeah, he hasn't shown the quality, but I don't think he's been as bad as what a lot of people are making out, personally. Casemiro, Nwaneri, Sarr, Gakpo, all bangers. Yep. It was a day of bangers. It was a day of bangers. I can't lie. Yeah, make sure you're smashing the likes, people. But not only make sure you're smashing the likes, make sure you're subscribing. Yeah. Because the community needs to grow. Yeah. Make sure you're becoming a certified member of the gang. Yeah. Because we got memberships now. And when the memberships start membershiping, all the more content's gonna arrive on the channel. Yeah. You know, we've already grown quite a bit. We got a few famous man on the channel, you know. So far we've had Monts, we've had DG, Specs will be on today. And soon, you know, a certain Man City fan called Daps is going to be making his appearance. Obviously, for Manchester United build up, we'll be getting man like cash through. So that'll be something to look forward to. But we're gonna make it the channel blow, you know. We're gonna try and get as many sick guest appearances as possible. And the only way we can make that happen is by growing. Yeah. And you can super chat as well. And super chats will always take priority, but I am going to be one of the guys that will try my very best to read out every single comment. I'm never going to be one of them idiots on YouTube that only read out super chats, because that is an idiot thing. I won't lie. I like to get everybody involved in it because we're a community. We grow together, you know them way there. He didn't need to do much. He was a big threat for them. He had, yeah, man. He wasn't that bad, man. I got way more than you, Goofy. Same guy that thinks Amorim is going to bring back the old rivalry. They get me? Manu was getting generational shouts way too early, man. Absolute waffle. I hold that. Arsenal should have gone for Jarrell Hatto, not Calafiori. We can still go for Jarrell Hatto, though. Just because we got one doesn't mean we can't get the other, bro. The whole team were around that rating. No one really had a bad game, and that's a fact. You know them way. Manu hate is forced. Respect my star, boy. Manu is so meaty, it's unreal. You get me? I'd rather Manu than Marino. Whoa. Manu was at the Euros finals while Nwaneri was licking lollipops at home. Low, y'all need to calm your tits. Well, by the way, yeah, Manu broke on into Manchester United last season, yeah. He had a decent season. Because let me remind you, yeah, that y'all finished 8th, yeah. Let me remind you, yeah. He had a decent season. He's looked good a few times he's played for England. But look, you, man, ran him into the ground. And then now look at him. He started this season meaty. Meaty. I don't care what anyone says. He has started this season meaty, and now all of that overplaying, has caused him to now be out with injury. Like Ten Hag thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I can run the Saka thing with Mainu, but not everybody is Saka. Not everybody is built that way. Saka's just built different. These men can't do the minutes that Saka does, bro. These men can't do the minutes that Saka does, bro. You get me? He's a baller. He's a big baller, man. I don't know what man are talking about. Tell them not. Mainu is built a. Oh man, hey. Salim Guna, big up, brother. Arteta has no excuse now after the beauty we've seen yesterday. Absolutely no excuse. Manu has big goals against City, Liverpool, Wolves. You still finish 8th, bro. You still finish 8th, bro. And some lesser teams. Look, I'm not saying Manu is a bad player, by the way, because he's not. He's a good player. I just think he's overrated. Two things can be true. Like, you can be a good player and be overrated. Can't wait to get rid of the lot. Manu is forced because they had nothing going for them, but in actuality, yeah, man, this is what it is. Like, I feel like Manchester United fans were just starving to have like a Saka star boy, innit? They wanted their own star boy. He's good, but he's very overrated. He's not that guy, bro. He's really not that guy, bro. Like, Manchester United just had nobody else. Just had nobody else. But look, let me share my screen again. So Manchester United fans, look, this is what I saw this morning, innit? Breaking. Ruben Amorim, Manchester United to confirm appointment of sporting boss on Thursday, Ruben Amorim is a former Benfica and Portugal midfielder who retired in 2017 before entering management at Braga 2 years later. Amorim joined Sporting in March 2020 and has established himself as one of Europe's most sought-after young coaches, twice guiding the club to the league title. So, like I said, he's already won 2 league titles. So it's not like Manchester United are bringing in a manager that has no experience of lifting like major trophies. He's lifted majors, and he's young. Do you know what I mean? And he's got a style of play that's like very distinct. Like, people know it. We all know about his 3 at the back thing. You know what I mean? So, look, Amorim is expected to be officially confirmed as Manchester United's new manager on Thursday, with his tenure starting during the November. Okay, so he won't start until the November international break. Oh, wait a minute. So that means that not only will he not take the helm against Chelsea, he won't manage your Europa League game next week, and he won't manage your final Premier League game of the season. Sorry, not the season, before the international break. So Rude's actually going to manage 2 more games. What? Sorry, 3 more games. Interesting. He'll probably still he may get involved in like training somehow. Yeah, okay, that's a strange one. So you got three games of okay. Maybe that will change though, right? It is understood the Premier League club have paid Sporting an extra €1 million over his €10 million exit clause for an early release from his notice period. Okay. There have been discussions around a nominal compensation for the coaching staff Amorim intends to bring to Old Trafford too. It is anticipated he will sign a 2.5-year deal with the option of a further 12 months. Okay, United CEO Omar Barada and Sporting Director Dan Ashworth have been concluding talks in Lisbon. Senior Manchester United figures who were in discussions with Sporting flew back from Portugal on Wednesday night. Okay. Ruud van Nistelrooy will remain in interim charge, telling Sky Sports after the 5-2 Carabao Cup win over Leicester that he is happy to help for as long as needed. He also revealed he wants to remain at United and be part of Amorim's coaching setup. Okay. The incoming manager wants to bring first-team coaches Emmanuel Ferro, Adilio Candido, and Carlos Fernandez, goalkeeping coach George Vital, and sports scientist Paulo Barrera with him. Okay. The rapid developments over a deal left Amorim admitting that he didn't know whether Tuesday's Portuguese League Cup quarterfinal would be his last game in charge of Sporting. Look, Manchester United fans, you've got your guy, You pretty much got your guy, You know what I mean? You got your guy. I feel like you guys. I feel like you guys. Low. I feel like you guys have every right to be excited. You're the manager of Arsenal. One strike. Yokres. Yokres. Each and every time. Yokres. Yokres. Ruben. Ah. To this day, I still think Kobe is being played in the wrong position. So do I. So do I. So do I. I swear if Nwaneri sees bench consistently again and gets subbed on occasionally for 10 minutes and we start Marino or Trossard in 10, I'm throwing hands. Portuguese league is mid, but look, he's won two made. Like we can't look down on trophies, bro. Like I don't. What are the chances of your career is going to you? And bro, like nah, we can't let it happen. If it happens, I'm rioting, bro. Rana, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Congratulations on making it to the quarterfinals as well. Big up. Benfica, Porto Sporting are the only teams in that league. Look at Nunes. He can't handle Prem. United literally just copy everyone's blueprint and targets headless chicken. I feel like you're being a bit too harsh, Aaron. I won't lie. Mamouche is a beast, but I think he'd suit Liverpool better than us. I feel sorry for Sporting fans. They just got their gaffer robbed. Yeah, man, they just robbed the gaffer, bro. This is why I'm worried. I had 3 chances to win something big while the other big 6 was down, but I'll give it this season. Yeah. Yeah, the other big 6 are catching up now. They're getting into a much better place, so we definitely need to do something, you know what I mean? The other day, I've heard because Amorim has won a league, he's better than Arteta. Same with Slot, which makes no sense, because I know Arteta was in those leagues. He wins them. But look, yeah. He's won. He's won trophies, so he's got the know-how. He knows how to get a team over the line. That we can't deny. Like, he knows how to get a team over the line. It's just that simple, right? And I don't think we can be haters. I don't actually think that we can be haters. The hateration thing is not levels at all. And look, I'll give my final say on this Amorim thing, yeah, before I send y'all over to Cass, because look, he's the Man United fan, so I might as well send y'all over there. You know what I mean? But look, I think it's a very good appointment. I think it's a very, very good appointment. Very good appointment. He's got he's got a good style of play, very good style of play. He's very good defensively, but he's also very good on the attack. He does give a lot of chances to youngsters, which is a good thing, very good thing. And look, I think the one thing that me too, bro. Me too, bro. Actually, I don't mind about Marcus Edwards, but your is definitely. I think the one thing that Manchester United fans should look at with huge joy is literally the first game you had without Ten Hag as manager. You scored 5 goals. So do I. You scored 5 goals. So when Amorim comes in, at least you know that your goal scoring issue is going to be solved, because you're already kind of solved it already. How Water and Dibbling would be, yeah, they would. Amorim was meant to go Liverpool, Spurs, and Chelsea. Now United, headless chickens. First Javi McKenna, Tuchel, Rudy, Zaghi. They are starving. I think they just saw an opportunity to capitalize on a very good manager. Yeah, and I think and look, if anything, Man United fans, this is Ineos's first appointment as manager. So let's see how the Ineos reign goes. But hey, people, I'm gonna send you over to Cass now. Just make sure that you copy and you post this. Let him know where you come from. Hooks raid. Love for all the people that came through. Love United hate the ops for the super chat. Remember, like on the way out, subscribe on the way out, and I will see you later on in the day. Blessings.